up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trick. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that eye.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. Johnson is 3 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is one round in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Alex Perez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 30 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee. You ready? You ready? Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh! They're certainly getting after it early.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard. Johnson gets the takedown there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good work from the top here by Johnson. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And now he's got that tie clinch. And they separate.
That right hand landed.
Johnson's got the tie clinch now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He has put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Big punch lands through the middle.
Flush right hand is true.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Just misses with the straight right. Back and forth we go! Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Got the single collar tie. Just misses with the left hook. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks. Big punch from the clinch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Good punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and he landed the right hand there. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of... And there's the double leg takedown. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Nice punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Oh, spinning back fist. Johnson gets hit with a kick. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition. Straight punch lands.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, nice right hand.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Johnson's shot is blocked. Pretty good right hand there for Johnson.
He's throwing every part of it.
Oh, and there Johnson gets yet another takedown. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Good right hand right there.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Leg kick checked nicely by Johnson. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Big leg kick land.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Johnson. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
Nice punch lands.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by DJ. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Clipped him with the right hand there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh! Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Johnson's able to transition back to side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Battle for position here. And they separate. He blocks the punch. Spinning back fist is there. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Beautiful punch.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one. Oh,
this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target.
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, is taking it for a ride.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop us.
He better start.
That'll do it! Do you believe it?
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Perez!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.